Hello guys, welcome back to the second part of Saskatchewan state video. In Saskatchewan, we have total 8 quizzes and we already covered first 4 quizzes in part 1 video which you can find in the description, and in this video we are going to start with the next 4 quizzes, and in this part we are going to cover the next 4 quizzes. So let's get started. So as you know that we already covered 4 quizzes, so I'm going to click on traffic rules quiz number 5. Welcome to your Saskatchewan driving practice test rule number 5. So let's get started. The first question of quiz number 5 is, when the traffic signal light facing you is red and you intend to go straight through the intersection, what must you do first? The right answer of this question is stop, wait until the light changes to green and the intersection is clear before moving through it. So I'm going to click the last one, which should be the right one. Yeah, next. Upon approaching a stop sign, what does the law require you to do before entering an intersection? So the right answer of this question is stop, and when it is safe to do so, proceed. So I'm going to select the second one. Next, the third question of quiz number 5 of Saskatchewan state is, most skids are the result of driver's error. Skids may occur when so you can choose 3 answers from this question. The first right option is driving too fast, which is B, then accelerate too fast, and then brake too hard. So you can select from B, C and D. So I'm going to select the B. Next, a flashing yellow beacon above an intersection. The right answer is warns you to drive with caution. So I'm going to select the last one. Next, the driver of a motor vehicle is not permitted to carry in a house or boat trailer. The right answer is persons. So I'm going to select the second one. Next, if your vehicle becomes disabled on highway, you should. The right answer of this question is pull over, enable your emergency flashers and wait for help. So I clicked on the second one. This is the right one. And next, what you cannot see in your vehicle rear and side view mirror is said to be in your. The right answer is blind spot. So I'm going to select the last one. Correct. Next, if a traffic signal changes while a pedestrian is still on the street, which of the following has the right of way? The right answer of 8th question is pedestrian. So I'm going to select the first one. Next, on a roadway where traffic is moving in both directions, in what position must you be before making a left turn? The right answer is immediately to the right of the corner line of the roadway. So I'm going to select the third one. Next, the 10th question of quiz number 5 is, you must report a crash to the police if it involves. The right answer is any of these things. So I'm going to click on the first one. Next, when on streets designed for two-way traffic, if you hear the siren of an emergency vehicle, what does the law require you to do? The right answer of this question is pull to the right as far as possible and stop. So I'm going to select the first one. Next, which of the following has the right of way over all other at an intersection when the light is green? The right answer of 12th question is pedestrians crossing with the light. So let's click on the second one. Next, when entering a freeway, you should. The right answer is signal and increase your speed to merge smoothly with the traffic. So I'm going to click on the last one. This is the correct one. And next, the 14th and third last question of quiz number 5 is, a red signal light with a green arrow is shown at an intersection indicates. The right answer is proceed with caution in the direction of arrow. So let's click on the last one. Next, the second last question of quiz number 5 is, a flashing green light at the intersection where turns to the left and right are permitted indicates. So you can choose 3 answers from this question. So the first right option is, you may turn to the left if the way is clear, you may turn to the right if the way is clear, and you may proceed straight through it if the way is clear. So you can choose any one from first 3. So I'm going to select the first one. Next, the last question of quiz number 5 is, if you do not have your driver's license and vehicle registration when they are requested by the police, you must produce them within a maximum of. The right answer is 48 hours. This is the correct one, and this is the end of quiz number 5. Hi everyone. I welcome you on one of the best platforms in which you are going to practice driving tests for different Canadian states. And before starting the video, I would like to mention that don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel and press the bell icon so that you will be notified for our upcoming videos. Thank you so much. Congratulations, you have completed your first 5 quizzes of Saskatchewan state. So now we are going to move to the 6th one. So I will click on traffic rules quiz number 6. Welcome to your Saskatchewan driving practice test rule number 6. So let's start. Here we go. The first question is, in what lane of traffic should you drive when you intend to make a right hand turn? The right answer of this question is close to the right side of the roadway. So let's click on the first option. Next, before moving from a parked position, the right answer is always signal and check for traffic, pulling out only when it is safe to do so. So let's click on the second one. Next, the third question of quiz number 6 is the best way to stop quickly on a wet or icy roadway is to. The right answer of this question is brake. If wheels lock, then release pressure until you come to a stop. So let's click on the last one. Next, when a right turn against a red signal light is permitted, what does the law require you to do before entering the intersection and making a turn? The right answer of this question is you may turn right on a red light only after coming on a complete stop and waiting until the way is clear. So I'm going to select the biggest one, the longest one, the largest one, which is the last one. Next. The fifth question is pedestrians have the right of way at both marked and unmarked crosswalks. So this should be true. Let's click on the true. Yeah. Next. In what position on the roadway must you be before marking a left turn from a one-way traffic street? The right answer of this question is close to the left side of the roadway. So I'm going to select the first one. Next, when may you lend your driver's license? So the right answer is never. Next, the eighth question of quiz number 6 is if a tire blows out, the right answer is take your foot off the gas pedal to slow down and steer the vehicle firmly in the direction you want to go. So I selected the first one, which is the longest one. Start. The ninth question is when parking facing downhill, the right answer is turn your front wheels toward the curb or right shoulder. So I will click on the third one. Next, the 10th question is during poor weather conditions such as rain, snow, smoke and fog, use your headlights on. The right answer is low beam. So I will click on the last one. This is the right one, and we will move to the 11th question of quiz number 6. A solid line at the left of your lane means the right answer of 11th question is it is unsafe to pass. So I'm going to select the first one. Next, on approaching an intersection where a traffic signal light is red and a policeman motions you to go through, you should. So the right answer of 12th question is obey the policeman's signal and proceed. Yeah. Next, when entering a freeway, you should. The right answer of 13th question is signal and increase your speed to merge smoothly with the traffic. So I'm going to select the last one. Yeah. Next, the second last question of quiz number 6 is the most important part of driving a curve or corner is to. The right answer is slow down before you get to it. So let's click on the third one. Right. Next, the last question of quiz number 6 is a flashing red beacon above an intersection means. The right answer of the last question is you must come to a complete stop, move through the intersection only when it is safe to do so. So let's click on the second one. This is the correct one, and this is the end of quiz number 6. This is for your kind information that we are also providing PDF files with questions and answers. So if you need these questions and answers in PDF format, feel free to contact on our email mentioned in the description section. And we are also active on our social media pages. So you can also contact with us there for any type of help. Thank you. Congratulations, you have completed your first 6 quizzes of Saskatchewan state, and now it's time to move to the quiz number 7. So I'm going to click on traffic rules quiz number 7. Yeah, welcome to your Saskatchewan driving practice test rule number 7. So let's get started. Here we go. The first question is when deciding to make a U-turn, your first consideration should be to check. The right answer of this question is traffic regulations. So I'm going to select the last one. Yeah. Next, when you approach an intersection on a main road and the intersection is blocked with traffic, you should. The right answer of second question is stop before entering the intersection and wait until traffic ahead moves on. So let's click on the first one. This should be the right one. Yeah. Next, the third question of quiz number 7 is what must a driver do before entering a highway from a private road or driveway? The right answer of third question is yield right of way to all vehicles approaching on the highway. So let's click on the third one. This should be the right one. This is correct. And next, the fourth question is what should you do when a car is stopped at a marked crosswalk to allow a pedestrian to cross? The right answer of fourth question is pass the stopped car on the left. So I'm going to click on the first one. The fifth question is if the signal light changes from green to amber as you approach an intersection, what should you do? The right answer of fifth question is stop. If stop cannot be made, safely proceed with caution. So let's click on this third one. Yeah. Next, the sixth question is If two vehicles arrive at an uncontrolled intersection at approximately the same time, the right of way should be given to. The right answer of this question is vehicle approaching from the right. So let's click on the second option. This is the correct one, and we are going to move to the seventh question of quiz number 7. It is more dangerous to drive at maximum speed limit at night than during daytime because the answer is you cannot see as far ahead even with headlights. So looking like the second option is the right one. Next, you should use low beam headlights when driving a vehicle at night when the right answer is meeting or following another vehicle. So I'm going to click on last option. This is correct. And next, a broken line at the left of your lane means the right answer is you may pass if the way is clear. So let's click on the third option. Yeah, this is the correct one, and we are going to move the 10th question. And now we are going to move to the 10th question of quiz number 7 of Saskatchewan state. Question is the safest place in a car to position any infant or child restraint system is in the right answer of this question is do not turn on headlights. So I'm going to select the third one. Next, the 11th question is the hand and arm signal for slowing or stopping is indicated by. The right answer is arm out and down. So let's click on the first option. Next, when it is safe to do so, passing other vehicles on right side. The right answer is permitted when the street or highway has two or more lanes for traffic in the direction you are traveling. So looking like the last option is the right one. Yeah. Next, the third last question of quiz number 7 is hydroplaning can cause your vehicle to skid. The term hydroplaning means the right answer of this question is your tires ride on top of the water like water skis. So I'm going to select the first one. Next, the second last question is upon approaching a yield sign, what does the law require you to do? The right answer of this question is slow down, stop if necessary, and go only when the way is clear. So I'm going to select the last one. And next, the last question of quiz number 7 is unless you want to turn left or pass another vehicle, you should. The right answer of last question is keep to the right of the road or in the right hand lane on multi-lane roads. So I'm going to select the third one. This is the right answer, and also this is the end of quiz number 7. One thing I would like to mention here that this is super important. Instead of just watching a video, practice these quizzes yourself on canadianpracticetest.com. To be honest, we built this website specially to educate all viewers and make this test easy for our audience. Thank you. Congratulations on completing your first 7 quizzes, and now it's time to move to the last one, which is number 8. So I'm going to click on traffic rules quiz number 8. Welcome to your Saskatchewan driving practice test rule number 8. So let's get started. Here we go. The first question is road test failures may result from. The right answer of first question is any or all of the other answers mentioned. So let's click on the last one. This is the correct one, and I'm going to click on next. Vehicles equipped with ABS should provide controlled braking on slippery surfaces automatically. The right answer is true. So let's click on the first one. Next, what should you do if you feel drowsy while driving? The right answer of third question is stop for a short rest in a safe area. So let's click on the third option. This is the correct one, and let's move to the fourth question of quiz number 8. If a front tire goes flat, your vehicle will pull strongly to the right answer of this question is side that has the flat tire. So I'm going to select the second one. Next, coming to a complete stop at an intersection is required, but where do you stop if there is no stop line, crosswalk, or sidewalk? The right answer is stop at the edge of the intersection. So let's click on the last one. Next, the sixth question is wearing a seat belt in a collision can. The right answer is decrease your chance of being injured or killed. So I'm going to select the last option. Yeah. Next, what should you do when exiting a freeway? The right answer of seventh question is signal, move into the deceleration lane, reduce speed gradually, and obey exit signs. So let's click on the last option. Next, the accessible parking permit. The right answer is issued to an individual entitles the vehicle in which it is displayed to the park in a designated disabled parking space. So let's click on the first one. Next, why must you use signals when turning? So you can choose 3 answers from this question, and the first right option is B, which is to send out an alert of your intention, and the third option is also the right one, to notify the other drivers of your intention, and last option is also correct, to advise pedestrians of what you want to do. So I'm going to select the last one. This should be the right one. Yeah. Next, what should you do if you become stranded in snow? The right answer of 10th question is run your vehicle engine for approximately 5 minutes every hour to avoid effects of carbon monoxide. So I'm going to select the second one. The 11th question is what is meant by overdriving your headlights? The right answer of 11th question is you go so fast that your stopping distance is farther than you can see with your headlights. So I'm going to select the first one. Next, what is the safest action to take when your vehicle drives over black ice? The right answer is calmly remove your foot off the accelerator and steer in the direction you want to go. So let's click on the third one. Next, the third last question of quiz number 8 is winter traction is affected by slippery conditions. In winter, drivers should drive. The right answer is same as during the summer condition. So I'm going to select the first one. Next, when a police officer signals you to pull over, the right answer of this question is you must pull over as far to the right as you safely can and come to a complete stop. So I'm going to select the second option. Yeah. Next, the last question of quiz number 8 is if there are continuity lines to the right of your vehicle in the lane you are in, what must you do? So the right answer of this question is you are not required to do anything unless you want to exit. Your lane is unaffected. So I'm going to click the second one. This is the right one, and this is the end of quiz number 8. So congratulations, you have completed your all quizzes of Saskatchewan state, and thanks for watching the video.